What is this? A museum?
What a dreamboat. He's awfully cute.
Huh, is this kind of guy your type?
Oh, I don't know about that. Dislike it. It's lifelike and artistic.
Seriously, it's almost like they're alive.
Almost like they were alive is more like it.
Huh?
He looks like Sergei.
Oh no! You don't suppose this is Sergei's brother?
This statue, it's human.
A alien that turns people to stone? For real?
I've heard such tales in particular.
Such unpleasant cacophony. Kindly refrain from disturbing my prayer.
Is this prayer of yours what's causing the rain?
Yes, quite so.
Why?
To bring the people together through fear. The people's desperation shall serve as spreading the flames of victory for the Empire. To those who would stop me, I offer eternity!
Look away! If you make eye contact, you'll be turned to stone!
Dang!
I'll break us through!
Get back!
Ah!
Fool! I can grant a seraph eternity as easily as any human.
Can you now? Looks like you should have saved a little eternity for yourself.
You monster! How did you... So that's it.
Dezel, your eyes.
You're...
Pretty handy, huh?
Enough! No more eternity for any of you. Those who dare interfere with me shall be slaughtered like lambs!
Here it comes. When it opens its eyes, give me the Armatus.
How can you fight when you can't even see?
What do you take me for? I can read everything by feeling the movement of the wind.
That's rad. Maybe I was wrong about you.
If you've got time to flatter me, then watch your own ass.
Tiger Blade!
Shepard! This is not malevolence. I have given myself completely to my country and to my people.
What the...
I am not corrupted by any malevolence.
We can't purify her?
Lila, try again!
Okay.
I have a duty to guide the people. I must see it through!
She's got too much malevolence.
We have to stop it somehow!
We can't unless the Cardinal is willing to change her way of thinking.
Not gonna happen. So, Ray, if a heart set on justice starts generating malevolence, how do you think it should be stopped?
Well...
That's what her angle is. She thinks her own personal justice and a universal sense of justice are one and the same.
We'll have to kill her.
Kill me? Oh, really? Tell me, if I were to die, who would be left to lead the country? What do the young Emperor and the Knights understand about politics? If the Shepherd saves their souls, will that stop them from starving? My duties, my responsibilities, justice shall prevail! I shall be their savior! I shall be their guide!
Her spirit is shattered. She'll never be human again.
Her malevolence was increased by animosity.
Towards us.
Wait!
It's the only answer I can find. Sorry.
May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
Why?
I do recognize your determination, but even so, you shouldn't have to kill anyone.
But, Rose...
Remember, your job is to give life. Mine is to take it. Got that?
Rose...
Now then, let's leave the cleanup here to Sergei and the others. It's their job from here on out.
I had always thought of Rose as tough and callous, but I see now that's not quite right.
Just the opposite.
Don't let her see you frowning like that. You don't want Rose's feelings to go to waste, do you?
I don't. But I feel so bummed.
Yeah, we all do.
This is the crest of Mount Tellus, isn't it?
If the celestial record is to be believed, yes.
But it's empty.
Yeah, I don't get any sense of presence or lordly domain. Though we still don't really know what to expect for signs of presence of the Five Lords.
Well, Mount Tellus is a mysterious kind of seraph to begin with. Like, for the shepherd's spiritual powers. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, but there isn't one for Mount Tellus.
My first thought was that he served as a symbolic figure in Five Lords worship. But there may be more to it than that. Lila seems to know something.
But it's probably best not to bother her.
I feel sorry for her, in a lot of ways.
I do wonder, how does she even come up with those things she says?
Indeed, a mystery greater even than our friend Mount Tellus.
How saddening.
Lila, is there any way to...
Well,
Saray, you're troubling Lila.
I'm sorry.
No, please don't mind.
If only I was stronger.
Don't be so arrogant. Is it your right to say who lives and who dies?
Guess I shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Save your sympathy.
Yeah, Boris accomplished what he needed to do, of his own accord.
We should do our best as well.
Yeah. We'll just keep on doing whatever we can.
Once the domain completely disappeared, I could tell immediately. Mount Tellus isn't here after all. Lila, Lila, classifila, all the species, all the phyla.
So what? It doesn't matter now.
It does matter. It was a Hellion not even as strong as the Five Lords, and still we couldn't manage to purify it. Meaning we don't stand a chance against old Kittybeard.
Heldolf, huh? We still have a ways to go before we can face him.
Glad you understand. Now you need to get it together. The real fight is about to begin.
There are still 3 trial shrines left to go.
Right. Can't afford to mope around.
So it wasn't Mount Tellus, and it wasn't her. But I can feel a presence nearby. She's still somewhere in Roland's. I can still feel a presence yet in Pendrago.
El personaje principal de la serie.
Shall we go?
Burn! Beast of water! Beast thunder! Serpent!
Spell beast!
Using current!
How are Soray's capabilities?
¿Qué es eso? No, por aquí no.
What the?
Get ready!
Burn!
Come forth! Beast of water!
Radiant heat!
Alright! Serpent!
Slice the wind! Not bad.
La tiramos aquí. Eso me sale... Ah, no, pero eso no es va. Me sale como mezcla. Creo. La tierra.
Help us, Dazzle! Capturing flames!
Radiant heat!
Not yet!
Mirror!
Lion Paw, everyone! Crimson Eggs! Looks like we win!
Sí, hijo, me da suave nivel y más me tengo alternado.
How's this for a start?
Shall we go? Multiple currents!
I'm not done yet!
Not yet! Well, that was quick.
Vamos a ver.
I'll say. You want to become stronger, huh?
I didn't say anything.
It's obvious. You can't just swing your sword around and win.
Hey, Dazzle. Thanks for helping me out. With your help, we were able to win against Medusa.
I only did my job. That goes for both of us.
Soray, what of the Cardinal?
No more.
I see.
You?
We were able to convince the Emperor to believe us, but he wants to believe the Cardinal as well. To that end, he wanted an opportunity for both of us to have our say before him.
The Cardinal's not gonna show.
There's a chance the Knights might be labeled as assassins. Sorry.
Why, there's no need for you to apologize. I'll take all the blame for it.
Saray wasn't the one who killed the Cardinal. A professional assassin showed up. They whispered thusly, "May these weary bones find peaceful rest."
But that's the calling card the Scattered Bones Assassin Guild leaves at the scene of their doings. Is this true?
It is, right?
The hell's wrong with you? Just say it.
Yeah,
I see. I shall report to my superiors about the Assassin's Guild. But to think they could carry out an assassination right under the Shepherd's nose. The Scattered Bones certainly exceed their reputation.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure they'll be pleased to hear it.
I couldn't save the Cardinal. I couldn't save anyone.
It stopped raining.
Porque era la...
How about we take a walk around town?
Para su echamos de menos. Ya me dejan pasar también. Vamos.
There are people you were able to save, Saray.
And you got to see the Shrine Church, right?
There's our touchy-feely Micleo. Touch Leo.
Hey, God, knock it off!
How long is this funk of yours gonna last?
Rose,
Nuh-uh, no sorries and no thank yous. You and I both just did what we could. Let's both of us keep doing our very best, okay?
okay.
Okay is okay. And on that note, let's go rest up. I'm beat.
Nada más, una energía colocada en una torre a en la mano.
You're awake.
Sorry, overslept.
The Emperor seeks to rule directly. However, the die-hard followers of the Cardinal have begun to act in very suspicious ways.
So they're looking for a war, huh?
And without their leader, there will be no one left to keep them in check.
And so more will die.
Not on my watch.
I promise I can stop this war so that your efforts will not have been in vain.
Thank you, Sergei. Now then. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
Let's see what the inn is serving.
Of course he's hungry. He's done nothing but sleep.
I'm surprised you slept
A lot has
Didn't
happened.
hear Dezel grinding his teeth.
For Saray,
Oh, yeah?
Guess his spirit needed the sleep.
will he be all right? I doubt this is the last time this kind of thing happens.
True.
You coming?
Entonces, hombre, se preocupa un tema de eso. Ahí es uno de 5 y seguro que el despacho una vez que podemos, vamos a continuar. Fíjate, pero yo poniendo. Bueno, a ver, voy a fusionar porque no tengo tiempo sin fusionar. Vale, y ese se desbloqueaba y ahora que tengo esa así azul, si vuelvo a fusionar, se desaparece. Se quita la otra. Vale, azul. Venga. Azul. El florista, lo mismo, la fusión con el florista ha tirado Zestiria. Bueno, tú. No. Tú. aquí en las cuentas para funcionar. Sombrilla con sombrilla. Vale, y tanto. Agua de feldspato. Vale, ahí tengo unas cuantas cosas. Tú tienes una habilidad por aquí. Vaya malvada. Te he hecho mamá, te pongo los dibujos. Vale, ahora te lo pongo, Dai. Vale. Eso será poco a poco. No quiero jugar. A ver tú. Vale. Déjame un momento. Aquí lo pongo. ¿Qué hace usted? Uy, se enfada mamá contigo. Tío, dime. ¿Me invita? Claro que te estoy invitando. ¿Me invita? Sí, te estaba invitando, sí. Vamos, muchachito. Vamos, muchachito, ¿eh? Oye, relájate. Relaje usted. Relájese.
Drago stew. I'd give that one about a 70.
Maven!
I heard about the church.
Word travels fast.
It must be difficult being the shepherd.
Yeah, in more than a few ways, but I'm good.
I'll make sure of it.
I see. So, did you find anything out?
Yes, Mautellus was not there.
No?
It's true. We went all the way to the back of the shrine. No dice.
The Seraph Mautellus is shrouded in mystery. Some doubt whether or not he even exists.
The Shrine Church has been able to promote faith in Mautellus all the way back to the era of Asgard. That wouldn't be possible without the blessing of an extremely powerful seraph, don't you think?
I believe that Mautellus really did exist and was supported by the people's worship.
But then in that case, the problem is, when did he disappear?
Well, he's a crazy powerful mega seraph with a blessing that covers the whole continent, right? When did he vanish? Same time his blessing went poof, I assume.
You mean the beginning of the Age of Chaos?
Wait, if Mautellus's disappearance was in fact the cause of the Age of Chaos,
then if his blessing returns, that might put an end to it. Let's search for Mautellus.
Hey, Pops, got any ideas?
Well, aside from Mautellus's Shrine Church, there are 4 other shrines where the power of the 5 lords is said to reside.
The trial shrines. We were gonna check those out anyway.
Heh, excellent.
If you learn anything on your journeys, let us know.
Sounds good. I'll try to trace the old legends as well. Farewell. Stay healthy.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'll be sure to inform Agil and the rest of the guild that you are doing well, my lady.
I'm hungry.
Looks like the two of them are starting to cheer up. Saray and Rose, I mean.
hope so. Saray does worry me sometimes when he bottles things up.
He does, doesn't he?
But so do you, Lila. Don't forget, we're here for you too.
You're quite right. Thank you.
Huh. So where does one look for a wayward Mautellus?
It'd have to be a place suitable as a vessel for one of the 5 lords. A clean and pure shrine, or a vast natural landscape with no malevolence.
Then a shrine of trials certainly sounds plausible.
The shepherd disappeared for months. Turned out, he was on the lam.
Poor Lila. We probably drive her up the wall.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, it's okay.
We've basically figured out the terms of your oath anyway.
Time to sing the Rat Pig song! Rat pig, with ears so sweet.
Oh, you mean when we talk about Mautellus?
Rat pig, such tasty meat.
Leave her alone. This is wrong in so many ways.
We're not accusing you of hiding anything. Honest.
That's right. And I can use the flames of purification thanks to you.
We'll find out for ourselves anything we truly wish to know.
Thank you for understanding.
Pathetic. You'd let anyone pull the wool over your eyes, wouldn't you, Shepherd?
You took the oath too, Dazzle?
Why would... Oh, damn it.
Now, how exactly should we go about looking for the trial shrines?
That mural in Tentagel could tell us the general locations, but...
But beyond that, we're probably just gonna have to go and look for them.
Amigo, pero el otro dice, ¿por qué habría yo perdón? Es que se ha convertido en un señor subordinado de ella. Por lo tanto, ella puede agarrar los huevitos de las cosas que no tiene que al pastor.
The shepherd's training and the hunt for Mautellus. 2 birds with 1 stone.
More like a trillion birds. We get to explore the ruins of the 5 lords.
Ruins, ruins, ruins. You're obsessed.
Hey, you gotta enjoy things like this while you can.
Even if you might die?
Well, I mean, it's an adventure.
I'll say.
I'm not as wild about it as you two, but I'll be there.
I'm with you too, no matter where this takes us.
Una jugada. La resistencia de los serafines. Contra la Laila que ellos consideran que pero que si creen que van a engordar, entonces un poco. Como que es un asistente psicológico. Bueno, vale. Y que no nacen porque no tienen padres. Entonces, o salen de ganado, o empiezan a hacer rating, o un humano se convierte en un serafín por hacer magia. Pero, bueno, los serafines tienen métodos, tienen quiero decir. Ahí existe la reflexión. No habría necesidad de...
Hey, Dezel. There's something I wanted to ask you about.
My eyes, huh? I wasn't trying to hide it from you or anything.
Was it this arch-enemy of yours that did this?
Yeah. She's the reason I lost my sight.
And so that's why you're after revenge.
It's just like I told you. I'm out for vengeance against the one who killed my friend and crushed the Wind Riders.
So it's not about you?
I'm actually grateful for this wound of mine. My ability to read the wind has only grown stronger since then. I can sense a larger range of presence than you all can.
Most likely, it produces the same effect as the oath.
In other words, I don't need your sympathy or concern. Just use me as you will. Like that one time with Fortin.
But in exchange, you'll use us as you will. Is that right?
Pretty sure I told you that right from the start.
Yeah, you're right.
Dezel, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what?
Do you have any friends?
That's a pretty nasty question.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I know. I have a close friend, Lafarga, a wind spirit. He has a very caring personality. When we traveled together, he was like a concerned older brother, looking after his younger siblings.
Just what you'd expect from a Seraph of the Wind.
He was probably worried most about me. I was a brash young gun then.
I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Glad to hear what?
Just to learn that you aren't alone. I was worried about you, you know.
Save it for someone who needs it.
Well, if you say so.
That's why I'm gonna get my revenge. For his sake.
Hey, Edna, Lila, check this out. Ta-da!
Is this a picture or some kind of poster?
Looks more like some kind of ad.
A breath of fresh air into the fashion of the Seraphim. The latest trend from Sparrow Feather brand launches right now?
What is this supposed to be?
It's a new business targeting the Seraphim. You guys don't need food, but you need clothes, right? It's an untouched market. The perfect opportunity for a monopoly. This is it!
I don't think the Seraphim are exactly hurting for new clothes.
I like what I'm wearing already, too.
Well, of course you do. You're totally behind the times.
Behind the times?
No one asked what you think.
That attitude is no good. Girls need to dress fashionably or you'll get left behind. It doesn't matter if you're Seraphim or human. No!
Then what kind of clothes do you have for us?
That's where you guys come in. I don't know what's all the rage among Seraphim these days. Huh? Aren't you too excited?
I think you broke her. You okay, Lila?
Behind the times.
Too late. Great, Rose. Now look what you did.
Huh? Me?
Pues morirás para... No quiero volver a tragarme todo eso. Pero no puedo quitarme la... No puedo ellas dan habilidades... mungkin yang menggunakan ganti kan dengan ini. Aku bisa kena foto apa?
Saray, you're not going to sleep yet?
Yeah, I want to take a look around the city.
It's so quiet that I can feel the gravity of this city's history. Fitting for an ancient capital born from the height of the era of Asgard.
It's kind of dawning on me. The things we read about in books actually exist.
What a poem this would make if we were travelers of old.
A poem? Ah, Pendrago, where the evening lights are blinding sights.
Come on.
Okay, it wasn't great, but I gotta start somewhere, right? What the?
What was that?
Quit it, Mikleo.
It wasn't me.
Let's check outside.
Was that Howl just now? Him?
I'm not sure, but this doesn't feel like his domain.
Could it really be?
Kitty Beard! Kitty Tiger!
What a fearsome roar.
That's the Beastmaster. It must be a master of beast taming.
Who says it must be?
That's pretty blunt.
I'll have to avoid saying must in the future.
Frozen Shield! Tiny Lens and Humanity! Air Pressure!
Blade!
Tiger Blade! Front Trigger! Great Flashes! Awakening
Aqua
Air!
Blade!
Rock Blade!
Back off!
Going to hell!
Center Fang!
Final Embrace! Frozen
Tempered
Shield!
Blade!
Rock
Cut through!
Tiny Lens and
Center Fang!
Humanity! Air Pressure! Abandon your doubts for the truth of the Is that your sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Miklia.
It's a fat cat?
My, that's pretty rude of you. I prefer the term pleasantly plump.
Sorry.
Damn. Another dead lead.
Are you perhaps Morgrim?
Indeed I am.
Is she famous?
She's a high-ranking seraph who's a lone wolf, cat, and is imbued with a powerful blessing.
Whoa.
Alas, how shameful that you had to see that side of me.
This city is filled with the desires of greedy humans. I don't think you should feel responsible for it.
No, I must atone for it. Shepherd, you are looking for a seraph to bring the blessing to this city, are you not?
Well, this city is...
Pendrago is a big city. It's impossible to eliminate all the malevolence, and the church still holds the power.
But that means all the more that there are those who would cry out for salvation.
They're just turning to Seraphim out of desperation.
Yet are the people's wishes not genuine? I can still maintain the blessing with them.
But still, you could become a Hellion again.
I've got an idea. Why not use the church's authority against them?
Wait, do you intend to filter human prayers?
Pretty sneaky.
I've been pondering over the role of the blessing in human society.
Any conclusion?
It doesn't really do anyone any favors if I just take their prayers and give them the blessing in return.
Quite a lot of stress for nothing.
To coexist with humans in peace, there are many things that Seraphim must be conscious of.
I see. I hope the Seraphim you're thinking of will notice as well.
Oh, what a quick-witted lass.
Huh? You're not talking about yourself?
You mean another Seraph, yeah?
I truly hope they notice me and my efforts.
We understand your idea. We'll try and find an appropriate vessel for you.
Is the inscription of the Shrine Church still there? If we use that, I should be able to maintain a good distance with the believers.
It's still there. Please, Morgrim.
Shepherd, I know I have said much, but remember that I do not distrust humans.
It's just that humans and Seraphim need to know where they stand on the issues.
Yes, indeed. Both parties shall.
Morgrim sure is the cat's quite a person.
Yeah. Even though she looks so fat, I mean proportionate.
Malevolence, prayer, enshrinement, giving the blessing. We Seraphim ought to reconsider how we interact with humans, like Morgrim has.
We humans should do the same for Seraphim. I think making that effort is the first step for peaceful coexistence, both for the Seraphim and humans.
But even Morgrim became a Hellion. Reality is cruel.
Yeah, so are you.
Let's not get too idealistic just yet, though, huh?
Right. There was so much malevolence in Pendrago that even Morgrim couldn't handle it by herself. We can't ignore that fact.
Maybe there's a reason why. A reason that might have something to do with the overflowing malevolence.
You may be right.
We shouldn't leave it all to Morgrim, and be sure to check up on her once in a while.
Yeah.
Juegos universo. Esa misma. Adai. súbete bien que me desates la cama. ¿Eh? No, pero yo te hablo de que puede subirse de ahí no es tiempo solo. O sea, que el que tú no lo ves como se sube.
Agil, are you working?
Yeah, data gathering. I need to meet with 5 informants by the end of the day.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Agil is like the eyes, ears, and brains for us scattered bones.
So then, what are you, Rose?
I'm the head. I'm the boss at any rate.
A head, but not the brains. So you're the skull?
Shut up! You're ruining my metaphor.
Well, our boss is more like a goddess of...
Vale. Vale. หืมอะไรน้องไม่ชอบน้องมั้งAy, te quiero. ¡Ey! Te quiero. Te quiero. Pórtate bien, ¿vale? Mañana va a llover, creo. Mm. Okay. Chao.
Victory. Used to be Little Miss Goddess, of course.
Little Miss Goddess?
Back when our old boss was around. He used to carry her on his back all the time.
Those were good times, weren't they?
Yep. Help our comrades and defeat our enemies. It was simple back then.
So it was.
But things have changed. In the underworld, information is king.
Did you find any good leads?
A couple. The one they call Shepherd Malfour was originally a priest in the Church of Rollins. It seems he's angling to fill the power vacuum caused by the death of Cardinal Fortin.
Figures.
And then there's the business with the fake elixir. The Church can no longer ignore the situation, and they've started investigating the source.
Then does that mean that the village chief of Geatrum will...
Geatrum?
Let me explain.
I see. So that's what was going on.
Egil, do you think the decision I made...
The boss's judgment is the Scattered Bones' judgment. But it might require a bit of following up.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's head over to Geatrum and see how things stand.
Thanks.
Vamos.
Hey! Wanna go ask them about the iris gems?
Alrighty, I'll go ask.
Will you be alright? They look pretty sketchy.
Leave it to me. All merchants are like family. Money keeps us together.
Are you sure about this?
Let's just leave it to Rose.
We're not savvy enough to know when we're being tricked.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
I got it. They said they saw an iris gem in the ruins north of here.
A ruin in the north?
Weird. Why do they keep laughing?
Are they laughing at me?
They think you're a phony shepherd and that I'm a victim of your con artistry.
They've got it wrong.
It can't be helped. There are many who claim to be the shepherd.
But still, to be treated like a con artist?
No point in arguing with them.
Yeah. It's way better to be laughed at than to be frightened of.
Thank you for taking the time to come today. Lo, I am the shepherd, Malfour.
Hey, tell me, shepherd, is it really true that you saved the plagued city?
Oh, it was nothing. I just helped the Princess of Highland a little by building a bridge in a single day.
Then what about the Battle of Glavend? Did you really stop the war?
Why, it was easy. All I did was tell them that this isn't the time to be quarreling with one another. It was a hard battle, but I was able to gain support from the Roland's Knight Squad.
Isn't that Captain Sergei from the Platinum Knights?
Then it might not completely be a lie.
Luckily, I managed to do it without getting caught.
I suppose the Knights wouldn't just let some mere imposter do as he pleases.
So you mean to say this bloke must be an actual shepherd?
It matters not what I am, but please, no matter what, believe in the blessing of the Seraphim. That is the only way to bring salvation to this world. If the people desire it so, I, the Shepherd Malfour, shall put my life on the line to deliver their prayers!
Shepherd Malfour!
Shepherd Malfour! May the Seraphim's blessing cover the world!
This is ridiculous. Soray's the one who did those things. And I'm sure Sergei knows that too.
There must be a reason.
Probably.
Please wait, Shepherd Soray. There's a reason behind Malfour's actions.
I'm sure. I trust Sergei.
We're quite unsure how he worked his way in, but Malfour has been a favorite of General Tuller.
And so, the General has ordered the Knight Squad to protect the Shepherd, Malfour.
That's the reason?
They are just pawns of the Empire, after all. General Tuller also has a close relationship with the Imperial Majesty, and—
No more excuses! Whatever the reason is, it is clear I have sullied your honor. I can only apologize.
Not sure I had honor to start with. Anyway, it was nice to see that people expect so much from the Shepherd. It's a good sign.
What a gentleman.
Gentleman Schmendelman, what were you doing just standing around?
I'm afraid I could do naught. Knowing all the while who the true shepherd was.
Looks like they took advantage of just how earnest you are.
It's pretty ironic. The less affected by malevolence you are, the harder it is to live an honest life.
Such is the human condition, I suppose.
Even so, that is how humans live.
It's tough.
cosas que yo, pues, como soy tu fan, me las podía.
Huh? Wasn't that Maven?
Someone you know?
Kinda. He's family to me, in a way.
How marvelous. Maven has been a great help to all of us.
To the church? How so?
It's a bit embarrassing, but he has been teaching us many of the ancient legends that were once lost to the church. Literature, legends, ruins. It is quite humbling to realize the true breadth of his knowledge.
Yep, that sounds like Maven.
I guess he wasn't faking the whole explorer thing after all.
Oh no, I forgot to give him a thank you gift.
Don't worry about it. Trust me, he won't mind.
No, I really must. Oh, but I am already running late for my church duties.
Hoy. Ay. ¿Cómo que no voy a hablar? ¿Cómo que no voy a hablar? ¿Cómo que no voy a hablar? ¿Cómo que no? 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 Cochinita, cochinita. Corre, venga, a ver. Voy a saludar a papá. No voy a hablar. Voy a saludar a papá. Venga. Venga, pues te llevo yo saco de patatitas. Saco de patatitas, te llevo. ¿Te viste? No he dicho nada, a nadie podrá correr. ¿De qué? De lavar la ropa. ¿Ya has lavado la ropa? ¿Cuándo? Ya tiene ahí la mano. No grites. Me da canso. Bueno, pues hoy te pediste. Madre mía. Voy a tender la ropa. Ya, dale, ahorita. No, da igual. Bueno, pero salió, no. Stream apps. No. Ah, vale. Pues ya estoy. Soy de esas personas que montan un circo de que no sé nada.
We could bring it to him, if you like.
I'm dreadfully sorry. Would you be able to? He said he was heading to the GeForce ruins to meet with some old acquaintances.
Al final puedo hacer Vale, la verdad que al salir de Pendra vamos
I just noticed whenever Mikleo gets angry, it always has something to do with Saray.
What? That's not true.
Then what's with that response? Come on, you guys are family.
You sure had a grim look on your face when we left Pendrago.
I've got vengeance to seek in that town.
Is everyone ready? Time for your embrace.
3, 2, go!
Not yet!
Ready? Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence! Gotcha! See you next month, loser. This is my path.
Go back to sleep.
Alright!
After all these beatings, guess we should do this.
Crimson Axe, sweet dreams!
What?
You sure work hard.
Enemy spotted, Lila!
Better luck tomorrow.
Burrowing Dragon! Go under!
Pretty good, right? You're not
Sweet.
done yet.
5-star! Lightning strike! Shield
Here I
me!
go.
That's the end of that.
Una, cuanta.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Time for your embrace.
Focus! Get him!
Finally, sleeping dragon! Burrowing dragon!
Hang on, everyone!
Or next time, really.
Raging
Time for
winds!
your embrace.
Looks like we win!
Pues nada. Vamos a poner... Con cualquier cosa que le ponga... Ya se puede bastante bien.
Ready, everyone?
Time for your embrace.
Now's my chance!
Finally, better luck tomorrow. Time to rock out. Weak.
Beast Thunder!
Crimson Bridge!
Yay, another empty victory.
Looks like it's been ransacked.
Of course it has. Think of the clientele that come here. It's the looting I'm mad about!
Yeah.
So, where did they say they saw the Iris gem?
Whoops, I forgot to ask. I didn't really want to talk to them for long.
Fine. Let's find it ourselves.
Por la parte de ahí, de hecho,
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Wait, now's my chance!
Hey, that's better.
That's the way! Nice job, Mikleo!
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Gotcha!
Sweet!
Whoa!
What? What?
Nice try!
Better luck tomorrow.
Please,
I
right.
wanted rocked out.
Looks like we win!
¿Tengo otra vez un cofre? Ese ya lo había visto. A ver, estoy desasociado. Lanzano por aquí, que es internacional, tiene la testaje de todos los planetas. Porque no,
Let's do this! Lion Tunnel!
Awaken, Gunner! Rockman! Phoenix
Not
Roll!
yet!
Rock Trigger! Rising Phoenix! Gunner and fall
Lion
to the
Tunnel!
earth!
Hang on, everyone!
Quick Trigger! Pretty good, right? Command me!
Now, right!
Got Shudder and fall to
Blade
the
Bang!
earth!
Yeah! Alright!
Quick Trigger! Here I go!
Crimson Edge!
Bit of flame! Concerto Inferno! Pretty good, right? Shudder and fall to the earth!
Sweet dreams!
Splendid! Not bad. Quick Trigger!
Hang on, everyone!
Splendid!
So, you
lo lógico para hacer con ello. Round, tengo otra. Yo he visto todo lo que faltaba, que lo podría ser distinto allí, pero la parte de aquí rota está como...
Ooh, small fries. This'll be good.
Sweet dreams!
Sweet
dreams!
Think you're tough?
Yeah! Purification complete!
Hmm?
Pues no me ha parecido demasiado. Viendo un grupo nuevo, porque si no, no me voy a acabar. Vale, vamos a ver. Sé que fue el puto bueno, pues ahora.
I shall protect everyone! So it's not a scorpion, but a scorpion-like creature?
You can look at it that way, but be careful.
It's resistant to multiple elements, so we'll need to observe their attack patterns. Okay, got it.
Gravity rolls everything!
Gravity trigger!
Gravity rolls everything!
Cut through!
Gravity trigger!
Fear the storm!
Shudder and fall
Shield
to the
me!
earth!
This doesn't look good!
Quake trigger!
Festus Mioma!
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
A ver qué está el VHS este. Luego, el barraco este, supuestamente se ha convertido en el señor de desgracia, supuestamente. Los nobles.
So I guess that means that general guy was exiled? From the army? From his country?
Maybe he lost a war? Just a thought.
Once there had been huge crowds cheering for him, and now...
It makes me wonder, there was no one at all he could turn to?
That's par for the course for humans.
Well, we've met our first goal.
Well, it would have been nice if we could have investigated before the place got ransacked, but it looks like it happened a long time ago.
There's actually something I've noticed about that. Don't you think that the stones and decorations looted from here may have been used in Pendrago's architecture?
It's possible, given the location and the era.
Right. And if we can find out where they've been used, we might be able to find the hidden history of Pendrago.
If we compare with Lady Lake, which utilized the Vivia subterranean aqueduct, we might find what people in that era were thinking.
Sounds awesome! Good thinking, Mikleo.
And that's not all. If we build upon our current hypothesis...
Hang on. I don't get what's so awesome about this.
But they're so enthused.
Friggin' weirdos.
Guess I'm the clown again.
No, that was a smile of praise to the true king of the Ruin Geeks.
Viva the Ruin Geek Shepherd.
What kind of shepherd is that?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Then that makes Saray the first.
No objections?
I guess.
Pero no habría venido aquí. Tipo este.
You ready, Saray?
Shield me! No! Go get him!
See you next month, loser.
Go, my children!
Go back to sleep.
Right! This is it!
See you next month, loser.
I showed them.
Fuera más fuerte.
Let's make it quick.
See you next month, loser.
Blaze and shame!
Go back to sleep.
Now's my chance!
Raging wind! Sweet
Want
dreams!
to deal with that, idiot. After all these beatings.
Please, Edna!
See you next month, loser.
Go!
Go back to sleep.
Don't
Think you're tough?
You're all so strong.
Levanto mi abajo.
Ready, everyone?
Who wants to see you deal with that?
Take that! Lightning strike!
Idiot.
We'll be
Ready?
gone!
Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence! This is it!
You won't win this time.
This is my path! How enchanting!
Not yet.
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Y aquí ya son creamos las Ah, no.
Weapons ready!
Time for your embrace.
Just try! Shining mirror!
My clothes got dirty.
There's still more! Dream Slash! Gotcha!
That my clothes got dirty.
You were quite strong. What the?
Mierda, esto vale, ahora... A ver, deja un poquito de... Cuidado, no intento con ahora.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Burning Dragon!
Cup room!
Hang
on, everyone!
Clothes got dirty.
Right on!
Hey, hey.
I was clearly the star of that battle.
Vale, vamos aquí matando enemigos en cadena.
Enemy spotted,
You
Lila!
won't win this time.
Rising
Oh,
Phoenix!
that's
This is
sweet.
it!
Wonderful. Finally.
Tiger
Who wants
Blade!
to
Not
deal with
yet!
that?
This is my path!
Idiot.
All is done here.
Ooh, small fries. This'll be quick.
Sleeping Dragon!
Don't celebrate just yet.
dreams.
Things are getting heavy.
Not yet!
Rising Phoenix!
Don't celebrate just
Think
yet.
you're tough?
Crimson Egg! Everyone okay?
Oh, que efecto más raro ahí. No, claro, ¿será?
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Lions have
Hey,
right!
finally. Want to see a deal with that? Idiot. That's that.
Back off!
Fake That's the end of that.
Focus, guys!
Want to see a deal with that?
Hang on, everyone!
A worthy opponent. Better luck tomorrow. Time to rock out.
Focus!
Everyone.
It's a monolith.
El turbo, pero...
Let's get started. Are
Time
you
for
ready?
embrace.
Blazing Tempest. Gotcha.
Sweet dreams!
Finally.
Let's
A
go.
worthy opponent. Better luck tomorrow.
right.
Time to rock out.
Shining mirror.
Hey, hey.
Yeah! Raging wind!
See you next month, loser.
Piece of cake!
Hey,
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Yeah!
Hey, hey. My clothes got dirty.
Sweet dreams!
Better luck tomorrow. Time to rock out.
Centerfang!
Gotcha. Think you're tough? Now.
Too close! That's the way!
Now.
I
We mustn't hold back.
See you next month,
Yeah.
loser.
Flowing circle right! Hang on, everyone!
Better luck tomorrow. Time to rock out.
Flowing surge!
looks like victory.
Guardo. Corto de caja en flores.
Let's get started.
Time you learn some humility.
Air pressure. Who's next?
Beast thunder! Not yet!
Rules everything. Wonderful.
Almost ready! No foe
Can stand
in our way!
Comprando el lenguaje, a subirlo a ese ratito. Mira, mira sangre. Tanto no sé, me da miedo. Con cualquiera de ellos no sería la estatua. Baja esta casita se queda ahí. Ah, no, esta casita funciona. Ah, el antiguo se funciona. Cuatro también. Empiezo de acuerdo. Preocupón. No te preocupes, dentro de un rato te pasaré yo una vez. No pasa. Más adelante. Bueno, en cada uno de los amigos a hacer
Ready for this?
Your word shall make. It's a Naga. Her main attack involves extending her nails.
The front should defend and attack when it
It's
can.
time! Howling Blade, Full Tempest! Alright!
Gravity rules everything! Don't let up!
Genuines out.
Crimson Bridge!
Slice through it! All right!
Here I go! Banquet of Flame! Concerto Inferno! Not half bad!
Well done, everyone!
Joder, este grande no. Lo siguiente. Bueno, lo voy a ver porque esto es continuación de la historia. A punto bueno. Pues mira, vamos a ir a el sigue sin fondo. Mira, las compras me dejan. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. Tengo acá.
Finished! Would you like some?
Aren't they referring to the group of children we met back then?
We should let them know. If the army is after them, they won't stand a chance.
That's why I told them to stop.
Is it just me? Or does the village have more malevolence than before?
I feel it too.
Ahora lo que tiene cuando dice algo así. Usted, señor, véndame otro. Vende todo. Me vendas todo. No. Qué rápido tú. Amigo, bueno, así. Ah, va a ser esto gordo. De acuerdo.
Did that kid have resonance or something? That dirt leech he talked about is a Hellion, isn't it?
Yes. It's a very troublesome Hellion with high vigilance. It'll be difficult to catch it.
Are you looking for Chief Slenge?
Yes. I'm an acquaintance of the Chief, and...
I'm sorry, but the Chief is indisposed right now due to illness and will not be taking visitors.
What? He is?
But be of good cheer! In the name of the Shepherd, I vow to heal this noble servant of the people!
Oh, so you're the shepherd, are you?
Nothing escapes your eye, my lady. Indeed, I am the renowned, the incomparable Shepherd Malfour!
Who can't see us in the slightest.
All hail the mighty shepherd.
I can tell from your unique accoutrements that you wish you were a shepherd as well. Eminently understandable, but I cannot recommend it. The shepherd's life is one of solitude. He spends his days in constant battle, unappreciated by the world he cherishes.
Okay?
In any case, rest assured that the village chief is in the caring hands of Shepherd Malfour.
Do you think it's malevolence that's causing his illness?
Is the chief even sick? I don't trust that guy.
But we do know that the amount of malevolence in this village is increasing.
Let's start by reviving the blessing of Geatrum. We can worry about the Chief after that.
Makes sense. That's the real shepherd's job, after all.
No, no creo que se imponga el gusano. Yo más bien creo que el gusano sea el serafín que pongamos aquí. Nada, no sé. La presentación. Como que se voy a pasar uno total. Quiero que
Could we ask Exio for his blessing?
He is a protector seraph, responsible for the trial. It's probably better to find someone else.
no, prefiero no eso. Lo pondrá. A coger todo. Y aquí me meten más clavada incluso. 36 millones. Es un transporte. ¿Cuáles sus pelotas? No, solamente tiene que estar aquí.
We can't hold back if
Shudder
we
and
want
fall
to win!
to the earth!
So tiny!
So tiny!
Small but quick. Don't lose sight of them.
Should I use wider range attacks?
If you can hold them back, we'll follow your lead.
Shudder and fall to the earth! Quake trigger! Frozen corpse is going to hell! Final embrace! Shudder and fall to the earth!
Thunder!
Quake trigger! Time you learn some
End of
humility.
the line.
Yeah!
Air pressure!
Freezing strike!
Shudder
I
and
got
fall
you!
to the earth!
Yeah! Blade bang!
Trigger! Awaken
Sonic
the
thrust!
earth! Sleeping dragon rules everything! Race Dianavis! Shudder and fall to the earth!
Shudderfang!
Quick trigger! Double demon fang! Take going to hell! Glimmer dragon! 5 stars! Time you learn some humility. Air pressure! Die! Shudder and fall to the earth! Prepare yourself! Jade luminescence! We won't lose to you!
Did I become a Hellion? I'm sorry. I must have caused you all great trouble.
No, we're just glad you're all right.
My name is Forcia. Oh my! There's an iris gem here.
An Earthen Historia. Could we have that?
But of course. This is nowhere near enough to show my gratitude, however.
No, it's perfect. Thank you.
Dear me, what an honorable shepherd you are.
If you'd like to thank us, could you maybe give your blessing to a village? It's called Geatrum, and it's very close by.
Geatrum. That's the village outside the Shrine of the Fire Trial, correct? Do you have a vessel lined up?
We'll find one for you.
All right. I'll head over to the village for now.
Pues el espectáculo sale el Papa. A ver, está aquí. VHS. Anuncio promocionado por mi canal. Eso es
What was that all about?
They've started interfering, I suppose. Heldolf's followers are causing mischief in human society.
To create malevolence?
Sounds connected to what we saw earlier.
Right. He was taking advantage of wars to produce Hellions.
So he's trying to start another war!
But this is a record of the past. That war is probably well underway.
He's deceiving everyone.
Not quite. I'm sure there are those who have joined hands with him of their own free will.
How could they?
Unfortunately, we can't rule out the possibility.
No, allí no, no te engañes. Las tarjetas tampoco no. Sobre qué receptáculo poner. Así que
Slenge, is it all right for you to be up?
Worry not, excitable youngster. Everything has been taken care of. Thanks to the selfless heroism of Shepherd Malfour!
Shepherd, I must apologize for causing you concern. However, I am afraid I still feel unwell. Please, excuse me.
He's acting strange. Did something happen?
That man named Malfour was threatening the chief. I'll expose your misdeeds, you fallen pope, he said.
What? How did he know?
Malfoy used to be a priest, and we already know the church is investigating the fake elixir.
Could you explain to me the details of what's going on? I see. So the missing pope was the one producing the fake elixir.
Yeah, but it was for the sake of the villagers.
Slenge told Malfoy the distribution route and formula for making this fake elixir, on the condition that the church will continue to buy vermilion ore.
What do you mean?
So you're saying he didn't come to intimidate, but to negotiate?
Yes, the church will overlook the former pope's crime. In exchange, it will gain control of the distribution channel for the fake elixir. And as the mediator, Malfoy will gain prestige and credibility.
So Gododin will finally get legitimate revenue.
But they're covering up a crime. And now the church itself is going to be selling fake elixir? That's just insane!
Unfortunately, these things happen.
Humans need money to live. That's what it comes down to.
I don't suppose you're still open to blessing this village?
I was thinking that the school building might work as a vessel. What do you think?
Are you sure?
The Pope, the village chief, seems to have recognized that his time is drawing near. Even my blessing cannot forestall the inevitable.
Is that why he's trying to secure a revenue stream for the village?
I would like to stay a while longer and see what results his determination brings.
Thank you, Forcia.
You're quite welcome.
The results his determination brings.
Please, Edna!
Whoa! Go get him! Your words will make you vulnerable! Like Tiger Blade!
Sonic Thrust!
Alright, Scrappy rolls
good,
everything! Drop Slash Grapple Trigger! I showed them!
You ready, Saray?
Sweet dreams!
Frozen Corpse is going to hell! This is it!
Worth the way? Hey.
Gotcha!
Rending Gale! Purification complete! Let's do this!
Think you're tough? Down on your knees! Double defense! Phoenix Fire!
Lion Towel! All right! Hang on, everyone!
Your words shall make you vulnerable.
Looks like we win!
Ready for this?
You won't win this time.
Not yet!
Time you learn some humility.
Not
This
yet!
is it. A worthy opponent. Your words shall make you vulnerable.
Evil beat, let's get him! You were quite strong. Don't get careless!
Weak.
Shadow Shot!
This is it!
Earthly dreams!
There's still more! Don't let up!
You're not to hey. Everyone.
Weapons ready!
Go under!
Here goes! Your words shall make you vulnerable. Soul siphon. My clothes got dirty.
That's the way! I'm on top of my game!
Do we really need to do this?
What? Don't let up! Don't let up!
Wonderful!
We've been
Let's get him!
trigger.
Not yet!
Indeed.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
See you next month, loser.
Yeah! Not yet!
Shining
Hold on, everyone!
Things are getting that's better.
Think you're tough? I showed them.
You ready, Saray?
Yeah! Try this out! Right! Not
What's
yet!
the deal with that?
Let's get him!
Wonderful! Can I kick it? Let us know. We won. As usual.
Let's get this over
See you
with.
next month, loser. Go back to sleep. Let us know.
Well, let's do this!
Think you're tough? Jump on your That's better. Wonderful. Are you ready for your embrace? Now then, here I go! Banquet of Flame! Concerto Inferno! Sweets are best after.
Madre mía. No, no, no. No puedo pensar en eso.
The Valkyrie. Maltran.
What? You know about Maltran?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
My name's Saray.
He's the shepherd.
The Shepherd? Truly, I do feel something special about you.
I believe this man possesses some resonance, however slight it may be.
But Shepherd or no one...
It hurts when people don't believe you. I understand how that feels. But I found people who would listen to me and believe in me. And that saved me from the pain.
My word!
So please, tell us your story.
10 years ago or so, I served as a Knight of Rowlands in a conflict against the Kingdom of Highland. That is where I encountered her, Maltran, famed as the Blue Valkyrie. Before we could even react, in the blink of an eye, that lone woman had wiped out our entire unit. I turned tail and fled. I had no pride. I simply didn't want to die. As my cowardly legs carried me away, I glanced back at her. But she was being attacked by monsters, great lizards the size of men, wearing the armor of Highland.
Hellions!
I swear that I saw them. Saw those beasts swarm over her as she fell. And yet, Maltran is still alive.
I believe your story.
Thank you. You do have the way of the shepherd about you.
Show enough.
Please take this and continue to care for the people, especially poor lost souls such as me.
I will. Thank you.
Me encantan los que le voy aquí, los chismorreos y me investigo. Vale, están justo en el...
Where on earth could the trial shrines be?
Why don't we double-check the mural back at the hideout?
Don't overdo it, Rose.
See you next month, loser.
Solid thrust!
Wait, this is it! No, that's
Everyone okay?
Simplemente no los estoy buscando. Estoy haciendo todo lo secundario antes. Parece un coche de Fórmula 1.
It's the kids. The ones hunting soldiers.
They're dead.
Did the army do it?
Doubtful. They wouldn't leave corpses in the open like this, nor would they go to such extremes.
Who else could it be? Thank goodness! One's still alive!
We did what they asked. Why?
Saray, watch out!
Why did you kill them?
Could it be that she...
I don't know. We'll deal with that later.
We must purify her.
I will slide you!
Freeze, Rising Phoenix!
Multiple time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest!
Whew, we did it.
But... she was the only one we could save.
Hey, over there!
Oh, he's still breathing!
Whoa there, Mr. Shepherd. What's going on?
Oish! Perfect timing!
We need help!
Let's start with the treatment. Just leave the young'uns to me.
Ah, y estos van a ser los que van a quedarse en la base.
Neither of them have mortal injuries, but they're not waking up yet.
Did our purification fail?
No, it's more of a psychological kind of deal.
What on earth could have happened to them?
He beat us. We did what we were told and lived as bandits.
He? So you guys were hired by someone?
Yeah, we weren't sure we wanted to keep hunting lone soldiers. Then he told us there was an easier way to make money. We did what we were told and attacked the carrier, and he bought all the stolen freight for a high price. He even promised us that he'd hook us up with legit jobs soon after.
So who is this guy?
I don't know. Our leader was the only one who talked to him, and I'm not that smart. But we believed in him because we always wanted to have honest jobs. But then he said he was gonna destroy all the evidence and send a bunch of soldiers and killed everybody.
Destroy all the evidence?
We were so foolish. I've never been smart, but I'm so disappointed in myself. Please, avenge them. They took all our money, too. We only have this, but please.
And Earth and Historia.
Don't worry. The scattered bones will see your request through.
Rose. He beat the dragon in one hit!
And a fully materialized one at that.
What tremendous power!
You saw that massive malevolence at his back. The Hellion possessing him is far beyond anything we've ever fought.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to...
That's your reaction? I don't know whether to be worried or relieved.
Are you really going to take on his request?
Yeah, I mean, I kinda already did.
Huh. Are you sure this is okay? I hate to sound harsh, but those children were accomplices in a crime.
Yeah, meaning in this case, the mercenaries punished the group of thieves who caused them all this trouble. But, I mean, those kids were just trying to survive. They knew they were doing a bad thing, and they were trying to break free of that vicious cycle. Someone took advantage of that and murdered them. What those kids did was wrong, but even so, the one who betrayed them was just as wrong.
Maybe, but...
Sorry. I don't know the right answer to this.
I'm not blaming you. Sorry if I made you feel that way. And it's not like it's just their problem.
Huh?
Just don't worry about it. Seriously. I'll totally... If it's a Hellion thing, it's all you.
All right.
Let's find out who's behind...
You got it. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I should ask a Geatrum.
iris gems really are beautiful.
Too beautiful, more like it. That's why most people think they're just glass, or some other kind of decoration.
I see.
It's not a natural mineral.
They were most likely crafted through the... Even so, it's practically unbelievable that...
I wish you could watch anything from the past that you wanted. I'd watch 1,000 years of history.
Better hope you'd live 1,000 years then, because that's how long it'd take.
Oh, right.
That would be hard even for a seraph.
Both iris gems and ruins are just fragments of the past. What's important is what you get out, because history is the architect of our hearts.
Whoa, Miclio!
You think so? I'm planning to put it in the book I read.
Well, aren't you full of surprise?
I mean, don't you think it'd be a waste not to pass on our tale to future generations?
I would love to read your book.
I'll give you a copy.
Darn. I gotta come up with my own quote and signature.
Pues no sé, hay dos puntos verdes en el mapa. Puede que incluso sean ellos. No el turbo, aunque se me acabó el turbo. Muy bueno. Por lo que dice, es posible que estén ciertos acuerdos.
Don't get careless out there! Not yet!
That's wonderful!
Shining mirror!
Ready?
Go,
Sweet dreams!
Beat
the water!
Hang
on, everyone!
Water! Don't let up!
This is nothing.
Let's get this over with. Shining Big Dragon!
Let's get him! Beast of water!
Wait, now!
Aqua Serpent! Not bad, not bad. Lion Tower!
Splendid job!
Vale, espera, o sea que no voy a entrar ahí. De acuerdo. asegurarme. Esto es ir a Misma. Esperar. Reina. Hablar. Completamente de la reina de los. Pues vamos a la reina de voz. Reinas de voz. No me deja, porque está en el territorio de Jaina. Vale. Si está ahí con un toque. Ah, me vas para los lugares. ¿Algún motivo tiene que haber algo igual? Va a ser desde... Va a ser desde ahí. Desde la cueva de la mano. Tiene que ser por aquí. Aquí tiene que haber alguna salida. ¿Cuál? No lo sé, pero yo voy a quedar por allí. Sí, por aquí. Bueno, ahora igual un sitio el otro, dos me van, ¿no?
Don't get careless!
Multiple currents? Freeze! Who's next?
Fight my enemy! Not yet! Return to force!
Next! Splendid! Don't celebrate
No,
just
no,
yet!
right
on! How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Vale, por aquí sí. ¿Qué parece mi cambio? Puede ser que aparezca, puede ser que no.
Don't get careless! Water!
I'm not done
Who's next? Raging wind! Not yet! Who's next?
Looks like
Tienes los dos. Sí, tipo aquí. ¿Ves? Está todo bloqueado. Ya puedo llegar ahí.
Is everyone ready?
May your knowledge cease from you! Mind blade! Nice job, Mikleo!
Matamos aquí a un nuevo jefe. Supuestamente hay por aquí una tecnología.
Surely this is fate.
Pull together!
Don't let up! Don't celebrate just
Blast
yet.
away! Return to void! You know...
such is the guidance of
We can't hold back! Return to void! You know nothing! Howling Deluge!
Raging Tide!
First force!
Rising Phoenix!
Come forth! Feast the water!
Dance, play
Aqua
out!
Serpent! Multiple currents! Smite my enemy! Answering Crimson!
Lightning Strike!
Slice through air!
Burrowing Dragon!
Miko and Scat! Runic Cycle! Deluge! I got you! Force! Water! Shred my Ready? Force. Return to void! Yeah! You know nothing! Evil Beam current! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
Keep your guard up! Glimmer Dragon! Shining Mirror! Glimmer Dragon! Right on! Well, that's enough. Enemy spotted, Lila!
Blaze of Ice! Ice Stream! Who's next?
Wonder
Not yet!
Airsoul!
Come forth!
First Crimson Ray! Coming back!
Blaze of Ice! Ice Stream! Tiger Blade! Everyone okay?
En fin. Ya está, ¿no? Ya... No hay más. Pues bueno, voy por aquí. ¿Hay por aquí alguna chimba de estas brillantes?
Enemy spotted, Lila!
Blaze of Ice!
Next!
Ice Dreams!
Splendid! So, how's Saray doing?
No, por ahí. Por aquí.
Saray, I'm ready!
Not
yet.
This is it!
Wonderful!
Not yet! Aqua Serpent! Sonic Thrust! Well, that was quick.
A ver, uy, a ver los combos.
Was that a marriage ceremony? And there were a whole bunch of shepherds there too.
It looked like it took place at the Shrine Church in Pendrago. And that was Moutellus's crest.
Was his Prime Lord Moutelus?
Please excuse me for a moment.
Uh-oh, she took off. Almost like you were picking on her.
We didn't mean for her to leave.
I know.
Well, judging from circumstantial evidence, I'd say there's a major chance that Moutelus is mixed up in this somehow.
Yeah. For that many shepherds to exist at once, you'd need a power on par with the 5 lords.
Yeah. But let's leave the speculation at that for now.
So long as we're gapping about it, Lila's stuck in there.
Oops. Sorry, I forgot.
¿Qué se coge aquí?
Stand strong! Water!
Shred my foot! Water! Shred my foot!
Solid thrust!
Go under! Shining mirror!
Rise and rage, flames!
Go forth! Beast of water!
Raging tide!
Blade
Blazing
bang!
tempest!
Aqua serpent! Aqua blade! Ready?
Ice
Raise
Raven!
on!
Are you
Freezing
ready?
strike!
Again, blade!
Too close! Lord of Water!
Stand in yourself for the truth is within! Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence! Go get him! Too fast for you?
Splitting torrent!
Flames of purity! Scatter! Shield me! Let's do our best!
Ocean blitz! All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
Ajá, que te voy a dejar.
Let's get this over with. Rising Phoenix!
Go radiant
Hold
beast
it
of
back.
water!
Come through!
Aqua serpent!
A worthy opponent!
5 stars!
Shred my foot!
You should be on your guard more.
Vale. Vale, tienes que hablar de algo, ¿no? Bueno, aquí este me va a intentar... Nada, pero joder.
You used to live on this mountain, Edna?
Yeah, it's a nest for man-eating monsters nowadays, though.
You didn't have to say that much.
It's just a fact. Even he doesn't recognize me anymore.
Y porque quiero que si no, cogía rápidamente, pasar para allá y iba por el dragoncete a presionar. Pero bueno, va a hacer la no reposo y luego más tarde igual empiezo un juego. Como hay muchos ahí para continuar, pero no. Vale. Y luego todo. Y por supuesto, esto es así. Ah, sí. Hasta luego, Launi.
Que por cierto, a ver si un día de estos, bueno, puede ser que acabe